Hi, welcome back to Next Phase Navigation. When most people hear retirement planning, they instantly think money. How much do I need? Do I have enough saved? And what if I outlive my nest egg? And those are all fair questions because let's face it, money matters. Without financial stability, peace of mind is really tough to come by. But here's the mistake. If you think retirement is only about finances, you're missing half the story. I like to think of retirement as a twin-engine airplane. One engine is financial planning, savings, investments, pensions, income streams, and so on. The other is life planning, purpose, relationships, health, passions, and freedom. And here's what every twin-engine pilot learns. If you lose one engine, you don't just lose half your performance, you lose about 80% of your performance. Yes, you can stay in the air, but you won't climb very well, you won't maneuver very well, and you certainly won't get very far. Retirement's the same. Money without meetings sputters out. Dreams without resources stall. So let's start with finances. Maybe you've saved well, you're debt-free, you've got pensions or investments lined up. That gives you one good, strong engine. But what if you don't know what to do with your time? What if your whole identity was wrapped up in your career? Money can buy you options, but it can't tell you who you are. Here's something I learned that made a huge difference for me. Solve the money problem first. Now, that doesn't mean waiting for the money to magically appear before you plan your life. What it means is get a workable plan in place for your finances and then set it in motion. Once you've got that working, you clear up the mental space to focus on everything else. Now let's flip the picture. Maybe you've got big dreams, travel, volunteering, new hobbies you want to try. That's your life engine and it's exciting. But if you don't have a financial plan behind it, well, that's like trying to fly on fumes. Dreams without fuel quickly become stress instead of freedom. You feel pressure instead of joy. You feel trapped. So here's a question I want to leave with you. If you woke up tomorrow with no worries about money, how would you spend your ideal day? What would the morning look like? Who would you spend your time with? How would you end your day? This isn't just a fun thought exercise. It's the foundation for designing a meaningful retirement. So go deep and detailed with the answers to that question. I'll share in future videos how I personally solved a huge money challenge and how I built the kind of ideal days that I now get to live. Retirement works best when both engines are running. Finances give you security and choices. Life planning gives you direction and meaning. Finances answer the question, can I? Life planning answers the question, what fulfills me? What makes me feel alive? And if you can't answer both, your retirement flight plan isn't complete. I knew a man who retired wealthy, but without purpose. Within 2 years, he was depressed, unhealthy, and his life engine failed. I also knew a couple bursting with dreams, but no financial plan. Within a few years, stress and debt grounded them. The lesson? You don't want to be in either camp. You want both engines balanced, running, and ready for the long flight. So remember, retirement is not just about money, and it's not just about dreams. It's about bringing the two together so you can truly fly. Start by solving the money problem. Get a plan in place and get working on it. Then, dream about your ideal day. Design your future and start working on that plan too. In the videos ahead, I'll share more about how I did that and how you can too. If that sounds like something you'd like to do, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.